Welcome to session 5 of Power of Focus. In the first session, we saw the introduction. The second session, for whom it is very useful. Third session, definition. Fourth session, we saw the techniques. Now we will continue with the techniques. We saw 3 techniques in the last session. What are they? Having your goals clearly made based on your passion, your desires, that is your dreams, and your abilities, skills, and knowledge. Then keep a inventory of how you are using your sense organs. I have given the example of ink bottle cleaning and using it for storing something. Third, we said that it comprises of 4 points. One is observing the breathing, okay, from 100 backward to 1. The second one is having a gentle and effective use of our organs of actions. Third one is watching our thoughts for 5 minutes in the morning and the evening. And fourth one is cognitive reframing. I also gave that Yoga Sutra 1.33. Maitri Karuna Mutita Upekshanam Sukha Dukkha Punya Punya Vishayanam Bhavanatah Chitta Prasadanam. How to reframe cognitively the negative emotions and thoughts with positive emotions and thoughts. Now the fourth technique, the last technique we will be seeing is in Yoga Sutra, from Yoga Sutra again, Yoga Sutra chapter 2 verse 29. It talks about Ashtanga Yoga, 8-limb yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. We saw the definition of Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi with examples in the earlier posting. Now, as I said that, we are talking about a lifestyle change, a permanent change, not a quick fix. So in Ashtanga Yoga also Patanjali suggests the same. I am not saying anything of my own. As I said that, I base my posting on Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, and when we are going to discuss about the benefits, I will definitely make use of Vishnu Puranam. See, the Vishnu Puranam, whatever we read, we need to share with our children. I re-emphasize, from the 6th standard onwards, all schools in India, at least in all states, should have Yoga Sutra as a topic in their vernacular language, Bhagavad Gita and Vishnu Puranam. All these stories, all this the knowledge should be shared with our children. In fact, the parents should know and share. Whether the school is starting or not, I would urge the parents who are listening to this video, the Vishnu Purana, whatever I am sharing, going to share now, please share with your children. How nice it is. What treasure of knowledge we have in this culture. And it is universally applicable. It is beyond any region, religion, caste, community. It is for the common good of all. That is our culture. The culture, our culture is Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Everyone should be happy. Then only I will be happy. This broad outlook, vision, only India can be proud of. Now, the last technique is Yama and Niyama. Yama and Niyama is nothing but a disciplined way of living. What time you get up, what are the activities you do, who are the people with whom you move, what are the inputs you have, how do you use your organs of actions, what you eat, how long you sleep. This is what the don'ts and do's. Yama talks about don'ts, restraints, what you should not do. Nowadays, the youngsters, how they fit away the time, thinking that they have unlimited time in drinking, smoking, substance abuse, because this knowledge is not reinforced, because we don't have time to share this knowledge with them. Everyone basically they are good, but if they are not really guided and they are not given the importance of values and culture, then it's very easy for them to move away from the culture and fall prey to all these negative tendencies. So Yama and Niyama, yes, basically Yama talks about restraints and Niyama talks about what one should do. Contentment, he says that in Niyama. Santosha, Shaucha, Brahmachari, Swadhyaya. He says that you have to read the scriptures, our scriptures, all these are from our scriptures every day. But we stopped. Those were days where there was moral studies, That time it was shared. Now the individual organization like Theni, Omkarananda Ashram, they are all teaching for the young kids, all these things. I am very glad. Like that in Rishikesh, Dayananda Ashram, but they are imparting the knowledge. Chinmayananda Mission, doing a great job. Many institutions are doing, but they are all doing privately. But the government has to get into that, and it is to be in a mass scale. So the Yama and Niyama is the starting point. If you want to be having a Nirodha or Ekagrata, single pointed state of mind, you have to change your lifestyle. Very clear. Please, if you think that there is something will happen like this, please remove that ignorance. I want a permanent lifestyle change, and I want every one of you becoming a role model, influencing at least 10 people in your life, in and around you, changing their life and becoming a role model. I want this cascading effect to go on in a progressive way, in a geometrical progressive way. So the fourth technique is Yama and Niyama. Yama means what you should not do. Ahimsa, you should not hurt others. You should not steal. You should not take somebody else's credit. You should not hoard excessively. And Niyama talks about what you should do. Be contented. Have this mental, verbal, physical purity. Have discipline, brahmacharya. The vital energy is not only how you are using your vital energy based on the thoughts and breathing, but also how you use your sexual vital fluid also matters a lot. The brahmacharya, a disciplined way of living, is very important for the concentration of mind, because it will influence your way and the value of your life. It's a very important aspect. We don't understand the importance about it, the brahmacharya concept. So Yama and Niyama is first two limbs. Then asana. Asana means, are you able to sit in a place for a long time? I said that the breathing you have to sit and observe, and watching your thoughts you have to sit in a place. When the body is still, when the movement of body is regulated, the mind is regulated automatically, because the body mind is a one integrated system. One will influence the other. In the psychosomatic also like that. If the mind is not okay, it will affect the body. So if you have a healthy body, that means you are having a healthy mind. In Yama Niyama also the food part of it. You may ask that, Ram, how the food is important in my concentration and focus? For which you should know. That's why I said that Swadhyaya, you should read our scriptures. Our scripture says that the gross portion of what we eat is becoming a waste and excreted through our system. The subtle portion of our food becomes various dhatus, tissues and organs. The essence of what we eat becomes our mind. If you are eating sattvic food, your thinking will be sattvic, the mind will be less agitated, the mind will be very clear. If you eat rajasic food, you will be always aggressive. If you eat tamasic, stale food, junk food, then you will not feel like doing anything, or you will think of doing negative things to you and others. So it is an integrated system. I don't want to give only one area. I am talking time and again the lifestyle change. I would strongly urge, please move towards vegetarian way of eating. All over the world, people are changing. People earlier thought that food protein is not available in vegetarian food, but in the plant-based diet all over the world, the Europeans, the American, because we always follow them, right? They have taken everything from here, but the new fad today is we want to follow them. Please move to plant-based diet. Very, very good. Your concentration ability will be more. You see the topper in the schools and IITs. Topper in any performance, consistent performance. You will find that the food influencing their behavior and achievement and success. So asana is regulated movement of your body and stay put in a particular position so that the mind can be still. That is asana, right postures. It will also help to have a good health. I would strongly urge, learn some 15-16 asanas from an expert, a learned person. In this place, I would like to express my gratitude to Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram, where I have done my post-graduation in yoga. All the staff members, the teachers are extremely kind and good. Whatever knowledge I have today, the credit goes to them only. They treat everybody as unique. They don't give a standard menu. That is the beauty of Krishnamacharya. Because yoga has to be for every individual because we are all unique. Then pranayama. I said that the breathing and the mind, they are very well connected. If the mind is disturbed, the breathing will be erratic. If the breathing is slow and deep, mind will be very calm. So controlling the one, you can control the other. The breathing is easier to control. Do every day a pranayama practice, or in the earlier technique we said that at least observing the prana. Observing the prana will automatically change it to the need of the body. This is pranayama. Then pratyahara, sense control. We said that input plus program is equal to output. So the inputs are through our 5 sense organs. We need to be very diligent, prudent, where we are using our sense organs and that vital energy through the sense organs. That determines our future. Even for few minutes, if you are seeing nonsense or hearing nonsense, it will have an impact on your future life. Be very vigilant. Be very vigilant. So Pratyahara says that control. Use it only for functional purpose. Time and again, this has to be taught to our children. Today, they have wide scope of getting distracted. Thanks to internet, thanks to mobile. They are having their own positive benefits. But are we able to control and use it only for that? I have suggested in the earlier posting, please use your mobile only for your personal purposes or receiving calls. For other than these two purposes, if you want to use the mobile, touch the mobile only 4 times a day and every time only for 10 minutes. Have this discipline. Then you will find that how much time we have been wasting on this mobile. From mobile, WhatsApp, we will go to Facebook, to Instagram, and here they are designed for that, distracting. And indirectly, inherently, there is a motive to sell some products, promote some products. And we fall prey to that. So we have seen Yama Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi we have already seen, explained in the definition session. So friends, with this, we are concluding technique also. So what are the area we have seen? First session we saw the introduction. Second session we saw that for whom it is useful. Third session we saw the definition. The fourth session and the fifth session we have concluded the techniques. So you have the techniques ready now. What are you waiting for? Jump and take advantage of this. And the next session, hopefully next session or in the next two sessions, we will complete this power of focus. The next section will be the benefits. That's very, very important. We are all interested, right? Unless otherwise we know what we are going to get, then knowing that will be a great motivation for us, isn't it? So be ready. We will plunge into the benefits in the next session. Thank you very much for this opportunity.